Wait a second. Wait a second. I was just winding down to go to sleep, and now? What? Okay. Back up for a second. This is wildly, like, blowing me out of my seat, even though I'm still sitting here. This realization that I just had. Oh my gosh. Hey, my name is Darz. Welcome here. I'm just a girl, single mom, and I'm here on YouTube trying to figure life out, okay? Are you ready for this? It's literally bedtime, but I had to turn the lights on a little bright so that camera can see me. So I mentioned in my video yesterday, if you didn't see it, go to look at it. It was great. It was fun. I mentioned feeling paralyzed recently, like in mentally, like creatively, YouTube-y, not physically, well, partially also physically, like things that I need to do and I can't get there. I can't make myself do the things. And I decided to go on Instagram today. It's just like, let me go check my messages. I don't have Instagram on my phone, fun fact. So once in a while on my computer, I will log into Instagram and see if I have any messages or notifications or whatever. So I logged in, and what do I see? A notification from my brother-in-law. He shared tagged me in a post or whatever of a girl. I think her page is called Nina in Sauna. Literally, I don't know, I scrolled through her channel a little bit, or like her account a little bit, and it looks like she's from Switzerland or Finland or something. Anyway, talks about saunas, like, I don't know. I didn't dive too deep into her content, but definitely it intrigued me. The videos in specific that he sent to me was her answering a question about polar plunge before or after the sauna. And she said she would jump in, take a dip first before going into the heat of the sauna. The sauna. I love how, some people say sauna, and it's just not right. It's just not right. So it's so nice to hear somebody who has the exact, like the actual proper accent. Like even my accent of when I say sauna is a little bit like, anyways, that's beside the point. I have been throwing around this idea that I need to create a sort of like persona or character or like a specific thing that people know me for. Like this girl, people go to her because her content is centered around saunas. Like she literally talks about her sauna experiences. She's been invited by brands or like whoever to go take a trip to a place because they have this amazing sauna experience. Like, how freaking cool. That's so specific. It's so... Anyway, so I got to brainstorming, like, for myself. Who am I? What do I do? What's like one cool thing about me? Speaking of which, can you describe me in one word or one phrase or one sentence? I'm actually really curious if people could, because generally when I ask people about what they think of me, they're kind of like, it's almost like I'm a chameleon. Like I just do, like a jack of all trades. If you were to think about me on some random like Saturday evening when I might have some free time, like think about the people in your life specifically. Okay, people in your life, if you think of somebody and you think of them on a random Saturday evening when they have free time, can you picture what you think they would be doing? Like 9 times out of 10, they would be doing this one thing. Like one of my sisters in particular is very into baking, cooking, like household stuff, sourdough, and sewing, like very like householdy, like whatever. And so it's just like, you can mostly imagine with a lot of people who are very defined, you can imagine what they would probably be doing if they had some free time. But me, like, I don't know, I do random stuff. I read books. I do my YouTube channel. I mean, I guess YouTube is like basically the thing I would probably be doing. Like still, YouTube has to be centered around something. Those videos have to be something. Anyway, besides wearing the same sweatshirt all the time, what would I be doing? So anyway, back to, I had opened my computer, went on Instagram, saw this message, was blown away by how intrigued I was into this content, even though I personally know stuff, or maybe that's like partially why I was interested in it. Because it's like, so it's like, this is the thing. Like people who don't know about it, they're going to be interested. People who do know about it, they're going to be interested. People who are into saunas, they're going to be interested. People who are learning about saunas, they're going to be interested. So like, okay, so I'm on ChatGPT, asking questions, typing things, looking on my YouTube channel, pulling titles, ideas, things from here, things from there. And I'm just like, okay, well, I'm getting tired. It's getting to be about bedtime. And I'm just chilling here. And this thought drills into my brain, like, that wasn't a great word, rocket ships into my, zooms into, like, slams into me. And I'm like, wait a second. 7 years ago, my first like official YouTube video, I was asking ChatGPT to sort of like help me analyze my video titles and like what is my theme, what is my one thing, what is something that draws people to me, what are like based on highly viewed videos, why is this interesting, what is the pull, what is the, you know, there are some things in life that we grow and evolve and change, and like maybe when we were 8 years old we loved to play with Barbies, but now when we're adults we don't play with Barbies unless we have kids and we play Barbies with our kids or whatever, you know. It's just like in some ways we change drastically over time, and in some ways there's like this root in ourselves that's like, this is your thing that you keep coming back to, you keep pulling along with, you keep doing. So 7 years ago, I have this video. It's called Driving Random Roads. If you haven't looked at it, just go to my channel, click videos, and sort by oldest videos. It's called Driving Random Roads. It's like, I had this irrational fear of driving on roads that I wasn't familiar with. Just like, it's so scary. Like, what if I would end up, I don't know, like, doesn't make any sense. But since then, I've now like tried and purposefully and intentionally taken random roads throughout, because you see it's just like not scary. It's you don't have to be afraid of driving on a road, and then it helps you not be as afraid of like taking the wrong route or like taking a wrong turn or something when you're going somewhere new. And in turn also helps you not be afraid of going somewhere new, because then you're already used to like driving on these new roads that you haven't been on, right? Instead of taking always the same routes everywhere you go. Anyways, I discovered that my channel has always been everyday adventures. It's an everyday thing to go out on a random road, but it's made into an adventure, right? It's facing fears, like I'm scared of driving on a random road, so I'm gonna go do it. It's taking action. It's like, I'm thinking of this thing, so let me just move forward with it instead of letting it sit in my head. So it's just funny and crazy and interesting how that video that I did 7 years ago, I would literally do that same video today. Like that same exact concept, that same exact, it's crazy to realize that. Like I've definitely over the years sat down and thought about like, what is my thing? What is my whatever? And I've kind of came up with different things and more like even, I don't know how to say this. I've come up with different concepts and through lines. And a lot of times it's like, oh, the discomfort or facing discomfort or expanding the comfort zone is kind of vague and kind of a catch-all phrase. It's kind of a not super interesting, intriguing way to say things. So I'm still trying to figure out like what does that actually look like? What does it mean? What's a way to be intriguing about it? But I never thought about the fact that this is like literally my first official YouTube video is a video I would 1000% I would do that exact thing today. What the heck? Crazy realization. And now it's definitely bedtime, and I hope I can calm down and wind down my mind to go to sleep. But this brainstorm is not over, and I am very curious what your thoughts are and your opinion of me, even though I'm very scared to ask it because some people are like, oh, you're so random. I don't know what you're all about. I'm like, oh, I hate hearing that. But also it's good to hear it because it's the truth. The truth hurts sometimes. All right. Thanks for being here. I'll see you tomorrow.